Well, hello and good evening. This is Black Ink Down speaking, and once again we have a new video. And today I am drawing the Incredible Hulk. Like always, I am just starting with the basic shapes, the torso and the pelvis and the legs and arms and all that. Sometimes it feels like I don't know what I'm doing, but I just keep trying every day. So just try to get better, like 1% better every day, and we're gonna get there, guys. I promise you. So what I like to do is just sketch out the basic forms and try to find the body shape and map it out correctly, and then maybe I'll go in with the kneaded eraser and erase some lines, and then I redraw them. In particular, I don't actually feel like I have a relationship to the Hulk, except for the Avengers. I think like one of the comics that I grew up with was, for instance, it was especially the Phantom and Mandrake and Mad. Mad was awesome, like characters. That's really cool. Not really my style, but it's definitely something I'm gonna try someday. But right now it's like a comic phase that I'm in, always trying new things. So now you can see that his body shape is complete, and now I'm gonna draw the rest with the fine liner. I'm gonna ink everything that you see of lines, and I'm gonna make the shadows and everything. So what I like about the Hulk, what I like about drawing him is that he's so stocky, he's so wide and thick. You know, it's definitely cool with change, because if you always draw like the kind of types Superman and Batman have, it's like more athletic, maybe more Steve Reeves, Mr. America type of body. But this is just like a tree stump, like, you know, like massive, and it's I can definitely feel it when I try to sketch him out, and I draw the torso. It's almost like a square. You can see that he's very square, the whole body. Right now I'm just trying to do my best to not mess it up. I'm gonna try to follow the lines and draw as clean as I can, and make sure that you have to draw clean lines. You can't draw messy lines, especially if you're using a fine liner to ink. So just follow along and try to keep it clean, and it's gonna look 10 times better. And I think it's kind of funny because, you know, my YouTube channel is called Black Ink Down. You really never see me ink a drawing. It's something that I do frequently now, and definitely I'm gonna keep it up. So, and you may ask, like, why Black Ink Down? What type of name is that? It's more like a parody name of the movie Black Hawk Down, and that's, you know, Black Ink Down was the closest to drawing, and it just kind of stuck. I didn't want a name, a channel name, to set me back from starting one. I just want to draw, you know. I just want to draw every day. Like right now, the badass, the Incredible Hulk. Just draw every superhero that I want to draw, and hopefully you can learn to do the same. I'm not saying like I'm an expert, but after 9 months, 10 months now, I'm really happy with my progress. So don't be afraid to always try new things, because it's gonna make your art better. If you let's say, like, okay, you want to be a comic book artist, you know, that's cool. That's something I want to do too. But you suck at drawing faces. Okay, so try try out the Loomis method, try anything like the blocking in the head method. I have all these videos on my channel, and it's gonna help you immensely to draw faces, realistic faces, any type of face, because it teaches you proportions and values and all that. And for example, if you lack maybe depth and values, you can always try maybe drawing from life, like still life. You can set up like a scene with fruits and vegetables, and that's really hard to do, because if you draw from a photograph, it's already there. Everything, the lighting and composition, it's a photograph, you know. And photographs, they can lie, because if you have it right in front of you in real time, in real life, things can change, you know. If you just move like a smidge, everything can change. And if you draw from still life, that's gonna really teach you about you know, the values and the lighting and the composition and all that, and like rendering in general and perspective. They say that drawing from life is the best teacher, and let me tell you, they're not wrong. It's incredibly hard to do. I did it earlier today actually, and it's something that I try to do every day. It keeps me sharp, it keeps me in good form. It's like almost like an athlete training. So don't forget to draw from life. So now you can see that we're almost done. We just have to add some details. In my opinion, it looks really good. It looks cool. So definitely the ink, it really gives it depth and dimensions, and maybe even realism. This is actually my first time drawing the Hulk, maybe even the last time, because I like to try everything. I hate to draw the same character 2 times, and maybe that's why I couldn't be a comic book artist, because they have to do it from every angle and all that. But I just like to draw, man. And here's the Incredible Hulk. Look at those feet, look at those legs, and the upper body and the grin. He's a monster.